I cannot believe that I just deleted this crap that is going on. Senseless stuff. Racism is over with. Why do our faces get rubbed in it every day? I wasn't even born. My family wasn't part of it, you know. And I accidentally deleted 30 videos. I can't believe this. 30 videos gone. I can't believe this crap, man. They just will not let it go. They can't. They cannot forgive and they can't forget. And we weren't even part of this madness that these people did. And we are the only ones suffering for it. Last time I checked, they just don't lynch people anymore. You might have one, you know, you might have people out there that are the same color. Let's bring back the guy that just said two white guys jumped him and put a noose around his neck and was going to hang him and all this. They're creating this madness. I ain't going to suffer for this no more, Joe. Sorry, Mr. President. I'm not doing it no more. Sorry. Yeah. Racism is over with, but they don't want it to be over with. Why? Because that's how they make their money. That's how. And they keep rubbing people's noses in it that had nothing to do with it. And by law, they should have been sent home. But out of our kind hearts, because we felt bad for these people, and we did. I wasn't even around when this happened, but yet I felt guilty for it. I did the research. Did my family own any? No, no, you know. But yet, we felt horrible for what has happened. But now this is sucking the life out of us. And we wasted so much time on a bill that just don't happen no more. They got their own people doing it and saying it's the white man, and now the white man's paying. And that's it. I am gonna inject myself with a DNA of an African American because you got money then. You got money then. It don't matter anyways. You can't even have a name Kramer anymore because everyone thinks you're a Nazi. I'm like, no, uh, my family fought against the Nazis, but if you people want to say that, that's okay. Now I'm a racist because I'm upset because we wasted time with a bill that just don't happen no more. Everybody knows it's illegal to hang anybody, anyone. You understand? Any color. But yet they want to live back in 1823. They want to live back in 1950. That's why I'm so upset. We're wasting money and they use these stupid things. We all know it's illegal to kill somebody, any color. I'm not going to feel sorry for people that something I'm done with it. 50 years of my life. 50 years of my life has been nothing but torture. Where's my white man's bill? My Indian, Native American, black man. They called me N words. For all I know, I have black in me. Who knows? We got proof that white men were slaves in another country when they traded African Americans. Where do you think all these people came from that are white from South Africa and Africa? Idiots. Idiots. I want my slave money. I think most of them got 500,000 or something like that, or close to that or something like that. Where's my 500 grand? My 500 G. I want my Indian money too. I'm not backing off of this country or these people. You can put me in the ground. I've already been there a couple times. We ain't coming off of it. We're not coming off this country. Madness that I had to go through, that I had to suffer, and not even had a part in any wrongdoings. I paid for my sins. I ain't paying for theirs. I want a bill. I want a bill. I want a law starting to be wrote up right now. And we're going to start charging these people with the Emmett Till lynching crimes. These people that are killing their own kinds in the cities, gangs and everything. We're charging them with that. Life in prison. That's it. That's it. Because they're not lynching people no more. They're killing them with guns. You don't have to worry, Joe. They're not going to lynch these people. They'll kill themselves with guns. It's a law. Now you can't lynch them. So shoot them with a gun. No, I'm furious because I just deleted 30 videos by accident. When I was only supposed to delete one. So, like I said, I wasn't racist. My family wasn't racist. They fought with African Americans side by side, with Native Americans, Filipinos, all kinds of people that were U.S. military. I'm not the racist, but go ahead and make me out to be a racist because I think we're spending idiot time and idiot money on stuff that don't exist no more. 30 videos, and some of them had a couple hundred views on one video. And this is, and then we got to worry about deleting videos and one of these idiots getting a hold of the videos and then using it against us. Aha, look at this. I mean, it's so bull crap. Bull crap. We're writing the white man's bill up now, Joe. Native American Indian bill. You know, we're done with this. I'm not going to suffer and feel bad for something that happened and I wasn't even on Earth. And this madness of, well, you got to pay for it. We all got to pay for it. No, we don't all have to do nothing. I don't have to pay for nothing that happened when I wasn't on this earth. Dang voodoo crap and shit, all this. So what happens, country's gone. Nobody's listening to the White House. Nothing is getting done. These countries are handling their own problems. They don't want the White House there. Simple as that. Ukraine and Russia will come to terms and they're going to get along with the rest of the country and everything's going to go just fine. And now they don't want nothing to do with America. And it's going to cost us because these people thought that they were making the right decisions and they weren't. It was all to line their own pockets and communities. And we're catching a lot of these people that are saying that, well, it's politics. They paid us to do this and that. And, oh, really? Well, So, no, we're not going to war with Russia. I imagine Ukraine's going to spill the beans here pretty soon about all of the corruption in our country. And you people soon will find out that we're innocent civilians getting wrapped up into politics, suffering, and medieval time stuff and slavery. I feel horrible for our children that have to put up with this crap. I guess they're not joking. They'll burn this whole country down before they let it go to this madness. They just can't let it go. They just can't let it go. They still live in 1876 or 1776 when our own president owned slaves. That's how stupid these people are. White men were traded for black men in Africa. Prisoners that were here in America were transferred over there and traded. Where's our slave money, Joe? 30 videos gone. How do I get them back? Screw it. Screw it. The only racists in this country are the people we are letting in to this country that can't stand us in the first place. And once they get over here, they want a piece of the American pie, but really they're attacking our own country, diseasing it, attacking it, burning down our buildings, and you people fall for it every time. And there is no hope for this country. Not unless we do something now. And it's not a treason against America when the citizens stand up and go against the government. The White House just don't understand that it is the people that own everything, not the government. Now, I want my slave money because you idiots came over here and created this mess back in 1776 and took the land from other groups. Now I want my slave money. Most of all, I want the money that you people took and were paid to crucify thy God, Jesus Christ. I want that money too. Russia, Ukraine, keep up the peace talks. Pretty soon we're all going to have a sit down, and they're just not listening to the government that is so-called in power. We ain't got time for this. Okay. We just ain't got time for these people. They're under investigation and they're not going to suck us into it. So keep up the peace talks with Russia and Ukraine and the rest of the countries. We've had enough of this madness. Don't send a dime to Ukraine, 15 million, and they want 25 jets and they want. No, let them handle it over there. Let them come to the peace talks. Let them handle the problems. And they're not going to turn me over to my enemies. So, and who's my enemies? This world. This world is my enemy. The devil. And we are working on new bills for the white man. We already have bills for the Native American Indians and the African Americans. So now we need a bill for the white man. It is illegal to blame a white man that was not born here on this earth at the time of all this idiocy that they did. So, one at a time, boys. Freedom of speech. Well, we're trying to keep that alive. Like I said, fine line. You're allowed to say whatever you want. But when you break the law and strike a man or a woman or a child, then you break the laws. Then they broke the laws. So I'm trying to stop a race war that they are trying to bring on. And we are trying to stop. It is a thing of the past. They just cannot go into the future. We can't let these people into our future that cannot forget about the past. The past is the past. Now, you folks have a great day. Now I got to figure out how to get these 30 videos. You know what? I don't even care about the effing videos. Unbelievable. All right. Now, you folks get and start checking these dang politicians out for mental illnesses and diseases, okay? Can you do that much? Can you guys at least do that? These people are hold our children's lives in the palms of their hands, our grandkids and everything. Can you at least check and see if they're sane enough to even make calls like that with other people's lives? You guys have a great day. And I'm glad that they have the Emmett Till bill signed, but it was something that really we didn't need. It's against the law to lynch any color man or woman or child. We know that. You don't need to have a bill for something that happened 50 years ago, 100 years ago, whenever it was. I just find it ridiculous. There ain't nobody causing this trouble. There ain't no white people causing this trouble. I mean, there might be stragglers running around doing these organizations or whatever, but not law-abiding citizens that are white. You know, like I said, most of my family grew up with these people. They went to war with these people side by side. This racism thing that they're talking about died a long time ago. And it's the ones that we look up to, the ones that run the government, were the ones that created it in 1776, and they had slaves. And here we are. Anybody do a family tree on Joe Biden? Anybody do a family tree on any of these people to see what really is going on? Yeah. The fleecing of America. All right, you folks have a great day. Be safe. I'm sorry for being upset, but I just find it nuts that we're passing bills that for something that happened 100 years. It's just I'm like, what the f are you talking about? That happened 50 some years ago. It's over with. It's against the law to lynch anybody. Why are we doing this? Why are we suffering? This is why other people are leaving the country. This is why this country has been invaded for I don't know how long. This is why we have disease and sickness running rampant in this country. And they like it that way. Can't you people understand? They love it. They're making billions with America's Zoo. Now, you folks have a great day. Be safe. I'm sorry for my outburst, my rant, but I find it ridiculous that we still live in 1776, and it's 2024 or 2022. I mean, you know. Now, this is a bill that should have been passed the day after Emmett Till was killed. You know, 55 years later, 60, 70 years later, now we're passing a bill for it when you just don't see people hanging in the trees. Most of these people are committed crimes against their own people and making it look like it's somebody else. Like it's a different race, another gang. This is, I'm done with it. We're coming to Washington. I can tell you that much. With our pens, we're voting these people out. They're done. They're going to pay back every penny that they stole from the American citizens. We're going to hold them accountable for what they have done and made this country a mockery and a joke. They pumped in your heads that this was the greatest country in the world, but yet your children and your families are dying in the streets. And you people bought it all. Well, I'm not. Now, you folks have a great day. Be safe. I'm glad they passed the bill. But we are going to make another bill that it's illegal to lynch any man, any color, any race. You understand? This is madness. 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 And there is no end in sight to the madness. And I'm flip-flopping now. I become like them. Flip-floppers. Flip-floppers. Brainwashed. I'm done. I got to take an aspirin. I got a headache.